Hey beautiful creators, welcome to Jayflair Designs. Today we'll be making a scrunchy ruffle. Now this ruffle can be added to outfits as a design feature, and the process of making this ruffle is beginner friendly. So guys, let's get started. We'll start by measuring the circumference of the area where we want to attach the ruffle to. You're attaching it to your sleeve, your neckline, the hemline of your dress. Just ensure that you measure the full circumference of that area. Now, to achieve the scrunchy ruffle, you can cut your fabric as a circle or on the straight grain. But for this tutorial, I'll be cutting my fabric as a circle. So I'm using a circumference of 30 inches. If you are using a lightweight fabric like organza, net, chiffon, you will have to multiply the circumference by 2 or 3 or even more to give fullness to the ruffles. For this tutorial, I'm using a heavyweight fabric and the initial circumference was 15 inches, so I multiplied by 2 and that gave 30. So I divided 30 by 6.28, which is the way to get the radius for a full circle. And then I got 4.5. Then the length of my flounce will be 9 inches. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm cutting on my fabric. My fabric is folded into 4. So after marking the radius and the length from the folded edge of my fabric, I will cut, leaving ½ inch allowance at the top. Now the 9 inches length is inclusive of the seam allowance, okay, at the hemline. So I'll just cut out my circle and show you what it looks like. So after cutting, I'm going to notch the top. That's the 4 parts at the top and at the bottom. Okay, ensure that you notch the top and the bottom as it is folded, and then you have exactly 4 notches. So if you check out the design in the thumbnail, you will notice that the beginning part of the ruffle is kind of slimmer than the other parts. Okay, so I'm trying to achieve that by marking out this part. I'll just connect like this, so the circle becomes kind of asymmetric. Okay, so just shape it from the hemline to the top of the circle. Just shape it. Okay, just cut out a bit, and this is it. This is what it looks like. And then I'll be cutting out this part. It's now looking like a flounce. Can you see that? This is the full circle after I opened it up. So the next thing will be to sew gathered stitches at the hemline. I'm just going to sew gathered stitches all the way at the hemline, and this is it. I've sewn my gathered stitches, and then I'll draw the gathers. Now this fabric is quite heavy, it's a thick fabric, so I'll just be very careful while drawing the gathers. And so this is it. I'm done with drawing the gathers at the hemline. So remember we made notches at the beginning, so I'm going to locate each of the notches at the hemline and match with the top. Okay, and then I'll pin it down. So just be patient at this point. So I've gotten this one, I'll just pin it down, and then I'll get the others. So after pinning the top and the bottom together, I'll take it to my sewing machine and then sew it all round to get it together. And this is what it looks like after sewing. Okay, so the next thing will be to use my hand needle to create that scrunchy effect. There are several ways of doing this. You can decide to just tack at strategic positions, or you can do exactly what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm making running stitches, very long running stitches all round the top. Okay, I'm using my hand needle to make running stitches, and I'll do that for the top of the scrunchie. Now this is one way of achieving the scrunchie effect. Like I said, you can decide to just tack at strategic positions. Just tack, pick the fabric together and then tack it until you are able to get the look or the effect that you want. But for this tutorial, I'm showing you how to use the hand needle. So guys, I'm done with fixing my hand needle, and this is it. So you can create the effect you want like this by dragging the thread and then adjusting it, on the table, or you can just take it to your mannequin or dress form and then create whatever design, unique design that you want. Like I said, you can directly attach this ruffle on the outfits you're making. Okay, but if you don't want to do that, you can just finish the outfit and then bring it to your dress form, then use your hand needle to attach the ruffle. Okay, whichever way, you still get the same result. So I just pinned down the ruffle as it is now. What I will do is I'll just keep dragging the thread and adjusting the ruffle, okay, to create the scrunchy effect. I'll just keep dragging the thread from the back and then adjust until I get the look that I want. Now you can decide to create whatever design that you want, and this is just one. I just doubled the ruffle, and then this is another design on the neckline. Okay, can you see that? And this is another design I also created. And then you can just twist it around to make another unique design detail that can be added to your outfits to give it that extra look. Okay, and this is it. Can you see how beautiful and lovely it looks? Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed making this tutorial as much as I did. Do not forget to like this video and share with your fellow creatives, and subscribe to Jayflair Designs for more exciting tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next tutorial, keep creating and stay stylish. Bye.